Hello friends, good morning. Hope everybody doing well. So it's a cascaded episode, episode number 8. In last episodes, we have discussed about all the multiple topics about the project management, MEP project management. Now today, I am talking about another aspect of the project management, that is contract management. So what is contract management in constructions and why it is important, and what you need to understand as a become a good project manager first. So contract management is everything in constructions, or it can be playing as a control and monitor of the entire project also, and it can maintain a straight line of the project. But we know no project become a straight line. सीधा कभी भी नहीं चल सकता कोई भी project. Definitely there will be ups and downs. But if you know the contract management, contract documents thoroughly from the day one before starting of the project, if you study all the contract agreement, LOA, LOI, and whatever the technical specifications thoroughly in details, and note down and highlight the major points. What are the major points that you need to understand? For the first major point, that is the schedule. So you need to understand the schedule. What is the end date? What is the start date? What is the end date? And what are the major milestones it is mentioned? So all you need to be note down in your diary. That is the number one. Number two, all the clauses you need to read properly. Which are the major points? That major points you need to be highlighted. Task point of view. Even though entire activity, entire task has to be segregated by the contract manager or the project manager or the project director. If it is a bigger project, so there will be under project director, there is a contract management team will be there, and this team will be very strong, heading by a contract manager or administrator, contract administrator, and there will be multiple verticals based on the different subjects, different packages. So you need to focus on the schedule, you need to focus on the milestone, you need to focus on the individual tasks, you have to segregate the major tasks, you have to understand the project module. Or if it is mega project, then there will be a different stage also. So first stage has to complete, after that the next stage will come. So that has to be clarified properly. And another major role played by the contract manager is to planning and monitoring and control. He has to be engage all the team members, he has to be engage the entire staff, internal staff, and he has to deal with all the stakeholders, so that project will run in time. If there is any deviation, any extra items has been generated, or any challenges coming, if there is any modifications coming in the drawing, so immediately it has to be highlighted to the next level. And client, if you are contractor, then it has to be immediately highlighted to the client, and it has to be jointly discussion will happen based on the criteria mentioned in the clauses in the contract documents. So that is the reason why you need to understand the each and every clause, and you need to highlight and mention in your diary. These are the major topics, and it has to be reviewed. It has to be periodically reviewed by the contract manager with his team, whether the project is running in the proper shape as per the baseline schedule or not. That is also the part of the contract management. Another major role played by the contract management is they need to train the team. They need to train the team, because this is the very critical department. So whoever the initial junior staffs or the mid-level staff, they cannot be understand, because of they are heavily engaged in the project, mainly in the execution part. So it is the responsibility by the contract manager or the administrator to give all the details, and periodically they need to update to them also whatever the changes. So there is a multiple activity coming under the contract management. I cannot say everything in this short video. So there is a document control center. So we need to discuss about the DCC. We need to discuss about the other clauses So if you want to know more about this topic, you need to join with me. So I'll give you an opportunity, and it is a you can book the call. I will give the link below in the description box, where you will connect with me, and I'll give you the value, more value if you want. So learn and earn, and expand your context, expand your knowledge. That everybody should be the same motto. Then only you can grow, then only you can become a great project manager. So watch my video, next video also. I'll give you lots of value. Thank you.